She's not my friend anymore, so screw her for life.
Do you realize that all this shit is your fault?
I quit this damn show. Turn the cameras off me right now.
Good morning. You were up earlier than usual.
I thought I'd get a head start on the day.
Lucky for you. I'm still so tired. I got 1,000 things to do today. I never really had a legit day off. Today was supposed to be my day off until I got a call from my manager saying, I have a recording session and photo shoot scheduled for today. It sucks because I wanted us to have some alone time today, without any distractions.
If that's what you're worried about, we can always reschedule for the weekend. It's important to make your recording sessions.
I just hate that I'm always booked solid. You know what? Tonight after I'm done with everything, we're gonna go out to dinner. I'll save my appetite for the restaurant. If me and Michael can't have our alone time during the day, we'll just have it at night. No one will be paging for me then. And plus I'm always hungry after being in the studio for hours.
I like your thinking. I'm free tonight and I bought a new tuxedo, so let's do it.
Last week, I was requested to be on the podcast talk show Newcrest 104. Last year, I hated doing these publicity gigs, but this year I find it so fun to do.
We have a very special guest in the building today. Very special. Please welcome the mayor's wife, Kim Fields, to the show. Kim, we are so happy we finally have you at our table.
That's right, we wanted you here for quite a while now.
Thank you both for having me. It's an honor to be here. This is my favorite podcast station.
Well, Kim, we received a couple of questions. You're the wife, the mother, the reality star. How do you juggle it all?
I think first off, you have to have priorities, and have order to your day.
You're also on the show called The Real Simwives of Newcrest. I'm a huge fan. How is it like being with a group of ladies on your show?
As of now, I'm friends with them all except maybe 2 that annoy me the most.
Are we name dropping? Can you mention who those are?
There's this new girl and then there's Sydney. Sydney is an out-of-work actress. She has no liability, no assets. She's the type. She will do anything to get to the top. And I don't even want to get started on her home life. It's a mess. Her happy home isn't so happy. I certainly hope her marriage issues get fixed soon.
Well, Kim, believe me when I say, you are definitely the fan favorite and we just admire you and all that your husband is doing for the city.
And on that note, Kim, thanks for coming in and sharing your side. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back soon with more Newcrest 104.
I think my chat went really well. What better way to share your truth than on a national podcast? Hopefully they'll call me back for another one in the future.
Lately, I've been pretty serious about wanting to do a career change. So today I'm meeting up with a talent executive, just to see what should be my next move.
Good evening, Mrs. Portman. What brings you in today?
First off, thank you for meeting with me. I know how busy you are. Jonathan Parks is known for his work in Newcrest cinema. He's made major blockbuster hits. Ever since after my pregnancy, I've been having these midlife crises, and I've been rethinking on a lot of things. I want to get into the entertainment industry.
Being in the entertainment industry itself does require a lot of your time and focus. It can sometimes take away from time with your family. Are you sure you want to go down that path?
This is deja vu all over again. I heard the same thing with Kim, which pissed me off by the way. I know my abilities. I can do it. I got what it takes.
Well, we do love someone with a lot of determination and spunk. I tell you what, we're gonna start you off with something small and simple like a commercial. If you can pull it off, I'll personally book you for a next opening role. The script will be sent to you by my assistant. We start shooting next week.
Oh hell yes. This is my luckiest day. I didn't come in expecting to get a role in one meeting, but I guess that's how you prove others wrong. Now, let's see how Kim reacts to this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So excited.
And we're very excited to work with you as well, Mrs. Portman. Best of luck to you.
Today I bought an Angie and asked her to help me choose the cocktails I want to serve at my event. The Red Ball charity is to pay homage to the medical staff in Newcrest for their work.
These are actually really good flavors. It's hard for me to pick.
So do you have everything already lined up? The venue, the catering, the guest lists? Throwing a charity like this has to be precise.
I have it all under control.
Speaking of the guest list, you have to be really careful about who you invite.
You're absolutely right.
I wouldn't want anything to go wrong at your event. In a place like Newcrest, the media will chew you up.
What about Kim? Are you inviting her? I know you guys aren't on good terms, but she would be a nice sponsor. She'd probably send in a donation.
I don't know about her. I don't want any negativity to happen. It's too important.
I get it. She has a very perplexed way of going about things, but I think she would behave herself at a charity auction. She's married to the mayor. She has to uphold that image. If I know Kim like I think I know her, she will behave herself, conduct herself like the mayor's wife, and come to support Sydney and her event, and maybe even find common ground.
It would be nice for us to hang out again. I'm tired of the fighting with Kim, and I just want to move on, so I'm gonna take the first step of inviting her and we'll go on from there. But she better not come and trying to make my event about her, but we'll just see.
Uh-oh. Just as we convince Sydney to invite Kim, I look on my phone and there's a podcast from Kim talking about Sydney. Now, I think we spoke too soon on this.
Home at last. If you ask me, the best part of coming home from work, it's definitely seeing my amazing family afterwards. They're the foundation of my day and what keeps me motivated. Just sit right here, sweetie. My son River is the fastest 2-year-old I know. He can climb, put on his own clothes, and do things on his own when I'm not around. I want him to stay young forever, but he's growing up.
So how was work?
Work is work. We gained about 5 new clients at the district.
Sounds like you were busy.
Yeah, but how has job hunting for you coming along? Found anything interesting?
It hasn't been coming along as I hoped, but I'm still searching.
Well, at some point you're gonna have to find one.
I don't want to get caught off in any job that I know I can't excel in. It has to suit me in my previous profession. So far, nothing.
If you waste time looking for a dream job, you might not ever find one. You're gonna have to bite the bullet and find an open one. I knew moving to Newcrest was gonna affect our family income, because Ty had a great job in San Myshuno, but I've given him plenty of time to find one in the city for months now.
I promise it won't go on for too long. If any openings happen, I'll be the first to apply with.
I hope he means what he say, because I'm tired of paying for everything alone, while he lays on the couch watching TV and eating potato chips. If you want to keep getting those new fast cars we have outside, and that new theater in the basement, you're gonna have to chip in.
I know. I promise I'll find a job very soon. No more slacking.
Hey, you're early.
Kenya called me up saying she had something important to tell me. Last time we spoke, I was trying to set her up on a date, which was probably not the best idea of mine.
Even though I thought it was kinda wrong for Asta to set me up on a date, I can't stay mad at her. She's the only one who truly cares about my situation, and I really appreciate all she's doing for me.
So where's Jody?
He's upstairs sleeping. So I called you over to tell you that. Billy called me. It was so unexpected I didn't even know he still had my number. Our conversation was so awkward.
That is kind of strange he called you after all this time. If my cheating husband was to call me, I would have blocked and deleted his number. No way in hell I would have a conversation after he's been gone for months, but unfortunately I don't see Kenny doing that.
Now it's like, what should I do? Should I reply to him or just leave it alone?
You're my friend and I'm gonna be honest, whatever you choose is completely up to you. But just be prepared for whatever the outcome may be. You've been in a very emotional place. I wouldn't want you to go back to that.
I feel like I've improved so much. Last year, if you were to tell me my husband was a cheater, I would have called you a liar and cry behind closed doors. Now, it's like, tell me something I don't know. Thanks for hearing me out. You look so great and I love those shoes.
I'm so happy we're here. After a grueling day of recording a song, doing 37 tracks and a 3-hour photo shoot, I'm so happy to be alone with Michael because I honestly want to have a serious conversation with him.
Well, I know just how tired you are. All that work you did today will pay off in the long run. That's what makes you so strong.
There is another reason why I brought you here. I've been thinking about wanting to settle down and have a baby soon. How do you feel about that?
I think that there is no rush. You have your career ahead of you. We have time.
But you knew at some point I was gonna put my career on hold to start a family. I'm honestly surprised to hear Michael isn't in a rush to get married and have children. We've talked about it before, but whatever his deal is, the fact is I'm not getting any younger. He needs to wife me up before it's too late.
Maybe in about a year or two, when we're completely settled, we can start planning a wedding and a child. No problem.
But that's so long from now. I'm not gonna wait around to become official forever. Hearing that he isn't on board is hard. Unfortunately, if Michael doesn't want to get married and have children, I'm gonna have to move on and live my life.
Oh God, where did I lay my shoes? Damn it. Tonight is the big night at my red ball party and I'm so excited. The space is decked out in red. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. The team did an amazing job. Hey girl, how are you? You look so good in your red. Let me go grab us a drink. Tonight I came to support Sydney and all she's doing for Newcrest. I think it's a genius to put on a party like this. So I know you saw that Petcoff that King did. And I know tonight is an important night. Did you happen to invite her before all that went down? I was very careful about who was invited or not. I was planning on inviting her, but after that whole open radio talk, she better not show her evil ass face here.
It's really great seeing the group come back together. Allison told me she was busy tonight, so she can't make it.
More food and more booze for us then. I'm actually really happy to see Kenya come out her home and have a little fun despite what she's going through.
Hello ladies. I ordered us some tequila shots when I walked in.
Hello everyone, thank you all for coming out tonight. This night is to celebrate what is dear to me and my family, and that is heart health. Newcrest is the second biggest medical district in the world, and I'm so grateful I have the resources to salute our medical staffs for their work by spreading love to each and every one of them in our presence tonight.
The party has arrived.
Shit's about to get real.
What'd I miss? I wasn't even invited here.
Did you see Cam crash your party?
I saw, and this shows how mature she really is. I don't know what Kim is trying to prove showing up to a party uninvited. But she won't get a reaction out of me. I'm gonna be an adult about it and just leave.
Not only is it petty and rude showing up to a party you weren't invited to, it's also classless. But what do you expect when you're dealing with someone who doesn't have class?
This is a love event, so I came to spread love.
Love? Girl, you came to spread shade.
I came to make my presence known. It doesn't if you don't want me here or not. You can have the biggest stars in Newcrest here. I'm the first lady of Newcrest. There's never a real party without me.
I really thought I could work on these issues with Kim, but now it's clear you're just trying to be a bitch. If this is the game you want to play, let the games begin.